Good morning to Madam Juna and all my fellow friends. I am Fazli and I want to talk about gender-based discrimination. The definition of gender-based discrimination is treating people unfairly or unequally because of their gender, which can affect women, men, transgender individuals and non-binary individuals. Gender-based discrimination can show up in different parts of life, like work, school, healthcare, and how people interact. And it is a big issue in working toward fairness and social justice for all genders.
Hi, my name is Tasha and I'm going to talk about gender-based discrimination in terms of female, where they also get discriminated about their interns. For example, where females should be feminine all the time, must be polite when doing all the action. That's why female who play or join esteemed sport like football get discrimination because of their gender. Another example, we can see female get discriminated when love to hear or listen to the black metal song, which is not suitable for the society to accept this kind of behavior. There are many types of discrimination which has been taught toward female. That's why they have limited interests and things to do compared to male.
Hi, my name is Alif. There are examples of gender-based discrimination for female. The first point is gender inequality in girls' education. Girls the world over face gender discrimination just for being born a daughter and not a son. A girl's education is less likely to be valued and she is more likely to be forced into early marriage, face violence or be stolen by traffickers. Uneducated girls is more likely to grow healthy, safe and empowered to determine the course of her life and future. Moreover, she will decide when she is ready for marriage and have children. We understand the importance of education for girl children. We do whatever it takes to ensure every last child has a chance to grow up healthy, educated and safe.
Hi, I'm Alia. I will continue to the second part. The second point is child marriage. Child marriage is a violation of children's human rights and a form of gender-based violence that robs children of childhood. It is also disrupt their education and drive vulnerability to violence, discrimination and abuse. What are the effects of child marriage? Early marriage has devastating consequences for a girl's life. Effectively, child marriage ends her childhood. For instance, girls are forced into adulthood before they are physically and mentally ready. Last but not least, girls married young and far less likely to stay in school with lifelong economic impacts. They are often isolated with their freedom curtailed. They are at higher risk of physically and sexual violence. Furthermore, child brides are also at greater risk of experiencing dangerous complications in pregnancy and childbirth, contracting HIV, AIDS, and suffering domestic violence.
Hello guys, I'm Azim. I'm here to talk about gender-based discrimination on males. When we talk about gender-based discrimination, usually it's related to females, right? But I'm here to talk about how gender-based discrimination can relate it to male. Everybody expected that males should be masculine, strong. But in this world, we have to accept how everybody is being built. So every male, every female should be their own attitude, their self. For example, my friend, as you can see, a male shouldn't be masculine all the time. This is what we call the variety of the world. Everybody has their own color. Everybody has their own attitude. We all have to live in our own way. So, gender-based discrimination on male does exist. It's just that everybody is not being exposed about this because it's only related to female, but male also have gender discrimination. That's all. Thanks you.
Hi guys, I'm Hazroy. Today I want to talk about gender-based discrimination. Gender-based discrimination has significant impact on mental health and physical health. First point for mental health is depression. Depression is thought of suicide, oversleeping or lack of sleeping. Second, anxiety. Anxiety is actually is normal emotion but also can cause dangerous impact towards your body because you feel over worry and panic disorder and also social anxiety disorder. And last point for effect of mental health is a post-traumatic stress disorder, or we call it PTSD. PTSD is experiencing about traumatic events such as you got into a natural disaster, being a victim of crime or attack from terror. So we move to effect of physical health. First point is illness. You got illness because of someone discriminating you, feel like unmotivational, unspiritual, and unable to think rational because you feel useless or hopeless because of that discrimination, right? Next point is you're living in less healthy condition. The last point for effect of physical health is injury and death. Injury is death is a final decision for someone who received a lot of discrimination, which is their society would better choice for them.
Hello guys, I'm Adam. So today I'm going to interview one of the Unima students about this gender-based discrimination. So here we have Kenneth from which faculty are you?
I'm from Faculty of Engineering.
So thank you for your cooperation. Is it okay for male to have interest in cooking, K-drama, which is known Korean drama, which are all activities are commonly known only for girls?
For me, it's normal to be okay with it.
What's your advice for the people out there who still discriminating about this gender-based discrimination?
As we know, people are moving forward nowadays. So we should stop this behavior because it is quite limiting our abilities and our expertise. Especially, as we know, most of men nowadays are actually successful in most of the girls or women's expertise like cooking and sports also. As we all know that Gordon Ramsay, the famous chef worldwide nowadays. And then gender-based discrimination is really toxic for my opinion because it actually makes some people feel like they're invisible because somehow they actually have to pretend to be someone, and that makes them cannot feel or experience the other things that they should be capable of what they're doing.
So that's all. Thank you, Kenneth, for well said, Kenneth. Thank you, bro.
Hello everyone, I'm Tiara and today I am with Shamila to be interviewed. Which faculty are you from? I'm from FSSK. So today I am going to ask Shamila a couple questions, and the first question is, have you ever experienced gender-based discrimination? Yes, I have. And the last question is, could you share the experience?
Yes, I have been experienced the gender discriminations by my family members, especially at home. Since I was a girl, so I have a brother. When he want to go out with his friends, then my parents will allow him to go out and get much questioning from my parents. While me, when I want to go out with my friends, there will be a lot of questions that I get from my parents, like what time I'm coming back home, with who I will go out, and sometimes I will not allow to go out with my friends because they are afraid I will get kidnapped. And the second is about the housework. Since housework is women's work, such as like washing dishes, cooking and everything, it's all women's work. But while men's, they are do not doing housework and just sit like nothing to do. So I think that is what I experienced in my gender discriminations.
Okay, thank you Shamila for your cooperation, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Ronnie. I'm going to conclude our topic. In the nutshell, gender discrimination is ravaging societal issue that has a devastating impact on people's livelihood as a whole society all over the globe. Therefore, in order to build a more appealing, safe, and inclusive society within our community, where all genders are treated equally and give equal opportunities, we must be act as a unit together to erase this destructive prejudice, stigma, and stereotypes. In order to do this, we must nurture and move forward towards gender equality, promote understanding of the topic itself through education and other applicable medium, and create laws and policies in place that battles with this existing stigma. That's all from me. Thank you.